Alright, I'm having some severe. Gonna go for some good old-fashioned beat 'em up side scroller. Let's do this. I'm gonna be going for 100% on this playthrough. Again, it's gonna be segmented into about 20 to 30 minute pieces. Possibly even 15 once I actually upload it, just because I need to hit certain. Oh, here we go. That's right, chickens, run. Now I'm going to toss in some stereotypical, potentially racist voices for half the characters in this, so please excuse me. It just makes me smile. I can't help myself. So let's go in here, get a little bit of backstory on that toy down there.
Certainly is quiet in this house these days. I just can't bring myself to get rid of her favorite toy.
Well, I'd kind of be surprised if you could even get to the toy, considering it's through a solid block of bricks. But, you know, whatever. I'm gonna ignore most of the people right now, though. Just get right into it. You can't actually get side quests or anything until you complete certain events anyway. So, let's go for this first. Hola, Juan. Thanks for coming to Planet. I'm trying to clear out some space in here, but we're expecting people to come from all over for the festival. Even El Presidente's daughter has returned from la Universidad de Santa Lucita. Or Lucita? Lucita? I don't know. Enough gossip. Can you bust up those empty wine barrels over in the corner? Well, why would I want to break them open if they're empty? My name is Juan, not Barrel Buster Barrett. El Presidente's daughter always said she saw your potential as well. Such a nice girl. And I'm so glad El Ambassador's son is out of the picture. Why, is he an asshole or something? Hablando del Rey de Friggin' A. Okay, you know what, screw it, I'm not reading half of that stuff.
Hello, Frank. Juan. They asked me to stop by today. I didn't expect you to be here. You look so sexy.
Again, I'm not really going to go through all of the story text for this. Mostly just going to be going after the gameplay. I've already played this multiple times in the past. First time really going into it on PS4. Last time I played it, I was actually using an older tower to play it, PC. So the gameplay wasn't anywhere near as smooth as it's going to be on this, which I'm honestly looking forward to.
Ay, Dios mío.
I'm really just going to be reading what's considered flavor text. Things that would normally be highlighted different colors, or highlight. Highlight? Whatever.
Like someone is trying to play hero. Juan!
What do we have here? I'm sure you wouldn't mind melting those eyes off your skull. It's shooters.
Leave this one to me, Flame Fist. I could use a bit of action today. Silencio. If Jaguar Javier were here, he would be trusted to handle this.
Calico. bad guy, clearly, seeing as how he has a skull for a head. Ow. Man, talk about getting grabbed by the balls. That guy is new. The other thing to note is I never played the Super Turbo Championship Edition before. So that big guy that just came through holding the guitar, and never seen him before. So, when it comes to characters that I've never actually seen, I'll probably go through the dialogue for them just because. Yeah, no point in going inside dust just yet. Let's get our mask first. And become a luchador. Oh, by the way, that's Tostada. She wraps her boobs up in bandages for some reason. Clearly not to keep them out of the way because it's obviously not containing much. The epic transformation. Everyone knows when you get a wrestling match, your shirt just explodes off. And you get a championship belt automatically. It's just how it works. And you become 10 times more badass instantly. Yeah. Stupid chickens. I wish I could double that right now. Sorry, hold on. One right, you can't change controls. Forgot. Alright. Now I saw dimension shadows on foil power. Okay. You may hear a lot different during certain sequences simply because that's me flailing on my joystick garages to close down more quickly. Alright. Oh, fine. Come on out. Godspeed, luchador. You are our only hope. A creepy little girl. Yeah, that's just a creepy little girl. Okay, cool. And these small spaces, you have to have a specific ability. Anybody that's played these games before knows exactly what it is, but I'm not going to spoil it because it's hilarious. Yep, overrun by chickens. Let's go bust them up. I mean, get them safely into their pens. One chicken over there. One chicken up there. Pass this chicken up. Follow this one. Okay, there we go. Da-da-da-da. And now we get a reward. Hey, what's up, Persona? And much like Zelda, there are hearts to fill up, obviously give you more health. There are also skulls, which increase your stamina. I'll get to the stamina at a later point when it actually shows up. And again, for now, we will not be able to get to this doll. That comes out far later in the game. Where did the soul gem show up? Well, I am going to be doing quite a bit of backtracking in this game to get 100%. Mostly because, as you can see by that shine up here, there is a special chest hidden up there that's got, it's basically just another bonus piece, like a skull piece or a heart piece in it. I believe a heart piece in this case. I knew it was in one of the first 5 chapters, because I know I have it, I just couldn't remember which stage it was in. But good to know. I'll probably go back through where all the soul gems and sapphires are in Spiral, or Skylanders, and once I get into the next difficulty for it, they'll be able to find out. Come here, chicken. Bad chicken. And there are these colored blocks. There's actually one down here, I believe, after you get a certain ability to swap back and forth between the dark and light worlds. And these purple suckers are very special. You don't get the ability to break those for quite a while. But that's one of the areas I'm going to be backtracking to at some point during my playthroughs here. And just to reiterate, I'm going to be limiting these videos to about 20, 25, maybe 30 minutes, depending on what I can get away with for YouTube. So, depending on what that limit is, we'll see. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. And here I'm actually going to switch to Tostada, just because I like the way she kicks stuff a little better than Juan. He's more punchy, I like kicky. So we're going to stick with Juanita Tostada, for probably the entire duration of the playthrough. Also, she's just a slightly lower profile character, and I like that. But funny nonetheless. And one of the reasons you're going to see me dodging a lot is because that's the only way to cancel out and do it. I wish I could customize the controls and put it on R1 and L1, because it's a lot easier to do it with those 2 buttons versus the large trigger. I know that sounds goofy, but there's far less of a dead zone on L1 and R1, just makes it that much more responsive. And this is Jaguar Javier right here. It's pretty epic, really tough boss when you get to him. apologies to any people commenting at any point, because one thing I'm not doing this time is I've got it actually displaying the comments technically off screen, because this is one of those games where it's just so freaking stylish and colorful. I like to show off everything in it, but I don't know if it'll show up in the live stream or not, but I'm checking that on the side on my phone, and this game is nuts, so it's gonna be intermittent checks at this point. But let's see. The soul gems in that game, honestly, I kind of look at them the same way as a skill tree. It's basically something the character can already do. I guess just a forgotten ability maybe, but same basic idea. And these sparkles right here are particularly special, and you'll find that out within the second dungeon, which I'll probably be able to get to by about the 45-minute mark. So probably second video I'll be getting into that. This is Guacamelee. It's just the normal mode. It's actually the first time I've really started playing it on PS4. Basically just because I loved the game before. There's new stuff in this game. This is the Super Turbo Championship Edition, and I'm not gonna lie, I also got it free from the monthly release, I think 2 months ago, so I could have gotten to it a lot sooner. This guy, I'm never gonna skip his dialogue just because it's hilarious. Crazy luchador. Why you gotta go and break my chozo statue? Ay caramba, I've only got like 15 of those things left. Typical luchador. Punch first, ask questions never. Poof, old man. Behold, I am the great White Shivo, the lord of all mangots, warrior trainer extraordinaire, and king of awkward punishments. Now, before we begin, tell me, is your mother single? Does she have a type? Does she like bad boys? Okay then. Explain to me how you got here, and don't skimp out on anything. Especially on how you got that mask. Technically Tostada didn't get the mask, she is the mask. It's a lot like, Fee and The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. She's basically the spirit of the mask. Character temper, the Presidente daughter, and Jaguar Javi, my former trip. Plenty of exposition. I'll just have to ask your mother out after we save the world. First, we must train you in the arts of a true luchador. The statue you just broke contained a magical capsule and a magical power, the Rooster Uppercut. Up and circle. Breaks red box, gives you a little extra height when you're jumping. Great for reaching things before you're technically supposed to. And that's the stamina bar up there, those 2 squares. That's what the skull upgrades are for, they extend that bar. and give you more stamina so you can use your special abilities more frequently. That's why one of the things I'm going to be doing most of the time is buying the stamina chunks and all the stamina related abilities, simply because I love stamina. And these are different throws right here. So the suplex, that's generally your down or back throw when you're on the ground. Pile driver is generally a down throw. It all depends on your positioning in relation to the enemy. But I'll get more on those as we go. Basically, in short, you play as a character who finds a magical mask, turns you into an ultra luchador, basically super wrestler, and you go around in a very Metroid style world, hence the backtracking involved in the game. Okay, 750, I'm going to grab that stamina chunk real quick. And essentially, it's a Metroid game with a slightly more involved story than you're simply a bounty hunter on a foreign planet. In short, evil skeleton guy kidnaps the president's daughter. You gotta save her. Need stamina. Yeah, it's just one of those crazy games that you can't help but play. Oh, that's another thing I didn't see when I played this game originally. They must have added it for the Super Turbo Championship Edition. There's those skull coins that are dropping. I've never seen them. And, let's see. I'm just going to go through this real quick. These are two basic costumes, no real bonuses. This one doesn't really add any bonus, it just gives her clothing like Juan. He gets the same thing for Tostada's costume. Turns him into Tostado. But yeah, there's also a DLC pack apparently that lets you play as most of the villains with very specific bonuses. But the biggest thing in this is the Diablo suit. That's pretty much the best thing. It cuts your life down to virtually nothing, but you steal life with the attacks, as you can see, and you get more stamina. I believe it's 2 to 3 blocks worth of stamina on top of what you can already get, so that's pretty much the biggest thing for me. Oh, that's what the skull coins are. Those are silver coins. Did not even look at that before. I could get one of the costumes here. I'm probably going to wait for the pinata so I can get more money to upgrade the abilities faster, even though it's pretty much one-shot kills when you've got that on. because he's basically giving you a little exposition that the town coming up right here, this town, is a place where you can get a couple extra bonuses and some enhanced abilities, learn some combos. So this building will be important later, because once I get a certain ability, that's where I'm going to be going to get the bonus. And this guy can't actually complete his quest until you have said ability, unfortunately. And here we go. One of the best things. The Great Combo Chicken. When are you ever going to say that in real life? Alright, this is the guy that teaches you combos. Most of them extremely basic, easy to do. They get fairly complicated after you have all the special abilities. And I am not Juan, thank you. I am Tostada. Tostadas are delicious, by the way. And that's the other thing. When you're doing these combos, when you're doing some of the combos, the timing can be a little bit off on the button presses, regardless of whether or not you complete the combo. Sometimes it won't actually register. I don't know if that's going to take place here. Oops. Sorry, wasn't paying attention. But I don't know if that's going to take place here, but after I do these little combos here, I'm probably going to cut the video, start up another stream, so I can upload it to my YouTube channel, but let's finish this off. See, like right there, I technically touched the ground. That should have ended the combo, but it didn't. Oops. There we go. Sorry. Alright, paying attention now. And as you can see, every time you complete one of his combos, he doesn't have any more right now because I don't have another ability, but every time you complete one of his combo sets, he also rewards you with more money, which is awesome because more money means more stuff. Like another stamina chunk. And all the bandmates say the same thing. We'll try and find a name member. Gotcha! Bad chicken. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of chicken abuse in this, by the way. Because I can. And all the posters are actually a little joke related to other games, either done by these guys or just turning them into a wrestler, basically giving them wrestling masks. Here you have the Casa Crashers. El Hero, if you look at him closely, he's wearing Link's tunic from, well, virtually any game. The belt buckle is obviously designed to look more like a heavyweight championship belt, but as you can see, he's got a pointy green mask. I'm not sure who the guy is lifting is supposed to be making fun of, but yeah, that's Link as a luchador. Let's see here. I know there's also one for, you can see wanted posters for two of the villains there, but I know there's also one for there's also one for the Mario Brothers. Let me see if I can find that real quick before I cut this video. I'm gonna have to do less than a minute here. Should be right around here. There we go. Tag team number 1. Los Super Hermanos. Mario and Luigi. Only in Guacamelee. Alright, so I'm going to cut this string here. I'm going to pick it right back up right where she's standing, but I will be back in just a moment.